What's going on, guys? This is Burrs here to talk to you today about the Gen 5 split front chest rig from Mayflower. Now, this is not really in production yet. I went ahead and got one. I bugged Travis over there at Mayflower, bugged the heck out of him, and he sent me one out. And I'm out here using it today because I just got this yesterday, but I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek at a future review and a sneak peek at this because it is a very innovative product. First off, you have 4 mag pouches. These mag pouches can be interchanged. You have the AK-4774 inserts, you have the AR-15 inserts, you have the SR-25/M110 inserts, and you also have the MP5 type of inserts. And what you do there is if you want to switch them out, you just go ahead and put the different insert in, and you're good to go. It's very simple. You just pull it out, you put one in, and you're good to go with the different types of stuff you want. This is a split front, and that's the main part of, why is it a split front, you might ask? Well, basically so that it's for, reconnaissance and snipers and such, so that when they're out and they're prone for long periods of time, they can unzip this, let this out to the sides. That way they can get easy access to their magazines or anything else that's on the chest rig that they might need while they're prone for such a long period of time. You also have a pistol pouch. This is a Glock magazine that's in here right now. Fits in there perfectly. And then you have a bunch of different radio pouches. Lots of different radio pouches, GPS pouches, etc. on this rig. It does have a removable H harness, so if you want to go ahead and take that off and put it somewhere else, you can go ahead and do that. It has nice adjustability. It sits very nice, very adjustable. I had to take out the threading on the tri-glide little piece back here so I could adjust it a little bit tighter. The other thing that this is meant for is for cold weather environments where people are layering up and layering down, and making it very easy where you just kind of take this off, layer up, layer down, come back to this, layer, yep, you're already back on. Okay, so that's the other part about a split chest rig, where it's a lot easier to take on and off in case you're changing up what you're doing. The other thing you have here is a two flat map pouches on the inside. They're Velcroed. I don't know if I'll be able to show you them, but they're Velcro on the inside here. So you can go ahead and put some, pad and pen, whatever, and you can go ahead and put that there as well. But it's by Mayflower. This is a Ranger green color by Mayflower, and Mayflower makes the top stuff on the market. If I'm gonna buy something, I'm buying it from Mayflower for the most part, because they really put a lot of time and care into what they do. Travis over there is really thinking about, how can I make my stuff better? And if he can, he does. And that's one reason why I really like Mayflower. Alright, so here we are back on the bench top. I got home, thought of a couple things I want to try out to improvise. Some worked, some didn't. This is the first one, and this is kind of a mixture of, this is everyone's idea, and it works on some things and it doesn't work on some. But I went ahead and threw a incog holster. I saw Travis Haley's video. Before that, though, I was going to use the Vanguard 2, which, you can do either or. But, I saw Travis use the incog and his chest rig on the one pouch, and I have an incog, which is my favorite inside the waistband holster. And I went ahead and threw that in there, tethered it on the bottom here with some paracord, and, it works fine. If you want to go ahead and have a, one size fits all and just grab a chest rig and go, this will work for that with using a pistol on the one pouch. What you also can do, thanks for that, Travis. What you can also do is use one of these like trigger guard type holsters. This is the Raven Vanguard 2, and you can go ahead and put that on the bottom. Some of my buddies have told me they've seen some special forces guys do this. Put that on the bottom, to tether it right here, and tether it through the drainage holes down here. And it'll do the exact same thing for you. And this is a Glock 19, fits perfectly fine. I don't think you'd have any problem with even putting a Glock 17 in there type gun. That's when if I'm going to use this like I am in an active shooter type situation, I'm going to want a gun on here ready to go. So that's a good option. Although I only have one incog, so that incog is not going to be on there. I use it every day. But, you can do it. So the other thought here is if you want to expand your magazine capacity. And when you see you already have 4 on here, if you want to expand it, here's an idea that I found works. And that's, depending on how many you want to go, you could go, 1 or 2. But this dual HSGI taco pouch fits perfectly in one of these, one of the radio pouches. It's the far one. You know, it fits in there perfectly, and you'll just take the bungee that's on here. You won't cut it. I normally cut these to whatever, but you use these and put these through the drainage holes to secure them in there. So that actually fits perfect in there. Then you get, you can expand your capacity if that's something that you want to do. So that's a real quick look here at the Gen 5 split front chest rig from Mayflower. If you guys are really interested in this, get over to Mayflower and let them know that you want to see it in production as soon as it can be out there. I'll put the links down below. And comments and video response is always welcome. Until next time, later. Let's boogie.